So today we are going to make these. This is my note goat. So it's for holding notes and things, and you can put it on your fridge. It's got a wee magnet here, or any other metal thing, and it's got a peg inside it, and that's what's gonna grip your notes, just like it's gripping my hand. And you can put it up in your fridge. And he's got a wee note goat tattoo on his bum. So that's the note goat, and there's an elephant one too that I done in case you want to do an elephant or another animal or something instead of a goat. It's my rainbow elephant. So to make these, what we're going to do is we're going to start with the body first of all. So you need a big bit of cardboard, and what you're going to do is you're going to draw around to make the body. So we need two bodies, one's for the front and one's for the back. So I've got my pencil, and this is a template I'm going to use for the body. You'll not have a template, but just draw a body quite big and whatever shape of whatever animal or thing that you want to draw. So start up nice and close to the side of the cardboard. Move it across to the other body. So we need a front and a back. And then what you need to do is, if you're doing the goat, I'm going to do the goat. So the goat, it'll need two bodies. And then the goat over here, the bit left, I can do the horns. Or if you were doing an elephant, you might want to do the ears or the trunk. But I'm doing the goat, so I need two horns. Just like that. So what I need to do now is I'm going to cut this out. So that's one body. That's the other body. And then just the horns. Okay, so there is my one horn and there's the other horn. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose part of my body, and one's going to be the front and one's going to be the back, and I'm going to use some tape, or some glue, sorry, to stick these on. So just some glue, I'll wind it up a bit and stick these onto the top. If you make sure that you're using the rough side of your piece of cardboard, so if you have a feel there's a rough side and there's a really smooth side usually, so if you have a feel the rough side, that's where I want to stick these onto. So you can stick them in the front or you can stick them behind, whatever you want to do. I'll stick mine in front this time. And more glue in this one. The reason why we need the rough side is for later when we're going to colour it. Wind my glue lid down, put that on, because we don't want our felt tips to all smudge. There we go. So then I can draw whatever it is I want to do. So I was going to do the goat. So goats need eyes and ears. Eyes. And some ears. And goats usually have wee beards and things, don't they? His nose. Beard. There we go, some wee hooves. So there's my goat. I'll do some lines on his horns. And then you might want to write note goat on him. We'll put a wee sign. Have a wee sign around him saying note goat. G-O-A-T. There we go. And then this, so that's the front. This is going to be the back. So on the back you could draw whatever you want. So I'll make wee hooves again, and then I will draw a goat's tail. So goat's tails look like just wee sort of fluffy things, like that. And I could write note goat on his bum if I want to. Note goat. There we go. So now what I can do is I can get some colours and colour these in. So I might want to outline some of it in black too, so we'll do a wee bit of outlining in black so it stands out a wee bit better. And then I could, so that's the front, and then to the back. O-T-E, note, goat, A-T. And then I think I'll give him, or her, she can have some brown spots. Goat it up a wee bit. Brown spots, there we go, and a wee brown tail, so there's the back. And then we'll do a wee bit of brown on here as well. So some brown just to make it a wee bit more colourful. You can take your time, I'm just doing mine really quick here, just to show you. So there we go, front and back, there's our note goat ready. And what we need to do next is we're going to get our clothes peg, so wooden clothes peg. And what we're going to do is we're going to use some double-sided sticky tape to stick our goat's body to the peg. So you just need a bit about as wide as the peg, that sort of size. And if you put it, make sure you put it on the right bit. So it's going to go on the bottom front of it here, just there, because it's the top that you're going to squeeze. So I want one on one side, and then I'll cut another bit, same size, for the back. Give them a good press, and then you can peel that off. It's a bit tricky sometimes. If you give it a good hard rub, it's usually a wee bit better, it's a bit easier to do. So that's it, and then I'll stick it about halfway just. Give it a press, and the same for the back. So again, give it a good hard rub, and it usually comes off easier. And then there we go, line it up, give it a good press. So that's the goat bit, there it's all ready to work and grab those notes. But last thing then we need is we're going to put on a magnet, just a wee magnet so it can stick onto the fridge. So it's going to go, if you flip it over the back, it's going to go just there on your peg. So we need another piece of double-sided sticky. And stick that down and give it a good rub, and then you are just going to stick the magnet onto that. But the only thing is, make sure your magnet is on the right way. So my magnet has a wee tiny dot on it, if you can see, and what it's going to go, the dot has to go down on mine, so just make sure your magnet's around the right way. And there we go, un goat finished, looks good, front and back. And then you can stick it up in your fridge and hang your notes so they don't get lost.